All right, everyone, here we are. It's hard to believe, but it is day 30 of your 30-day yoga challenge, Intention. My name's Bruce, and I firstly just want to thank you all for continuing to show up day in and day out. Whether or not you're doing this challenge over 30 consecutive days, I know that some of you are fitting multiple classes in one day, some of you are taking 1 or 2 days off in between. Just know that if you're here, I recognize that it's taken a lot of effort, a lot of discipline for you to come this far. So please know that I'm incredibly proud of you, and also thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. I know that I have learned so much over this last month that I've been creating this program for you all. And I hope that in some way, small or big, you too have grown. What I wanted to do with this last class is go back to something that we did, I think it was on day 19, somewhere thereabouts, the class of intuition. And that is really to highlight that all of these tools that I've been sharing with you, they're all within. In fact, when it comes to moving your body, we have intuition. Our body knows where it should be going or what feels good and what doesn't. So I wanted to lead a class where I would only be naming the poses, maybe a couple of cues here and there, but largely leaving it up to you so that you can tap into the knowledge that is already within. I can't thank you enough for being a part of this challenge. I will be uploading a new class every Monday and Wednesday, so please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Congratulations once again. Let's start in downward facing dog. Go ahead and close your eyes. Open your mouth, exhale. Child's pose. I should add that, of course, visually, I'm here as a reference if you're not sure of poses that I name. But even if you miss something, just move with where your body wants to go. Let's take one more breath here. Find yourselves in tabletop. And then cow. Cats. And then continue on your own, moving through those two poses. Bring the hands forward and come into puppy pose, or heart opening pose, or anahatasana. Many names for the same posture. Make your way forward onto the belly, lie down. And then cobra. Child's pose. Downward dog. Come forward to the front of your mat. Fold over the legs. Bringing the chest forward. And then again, folding. Grab onto the wrists, forearms, or elbows. Release your hands and come up one bone at a time. Go as slow as you can. At the top, lift your arms and then bend to your right. Center, and then bend to the left. Come up to center, mountain pose. Lift your arms. Hands down to the floor. So you breathe in. High plank pose. Come all the way down onto your mat. Cobra pose, breathe in. Downward dog. Let your right leg lift up. Right foot forward. Easy twist. And then high plank pose. Lower all the way down to your mat. Cobra. And downward dog. And lift your left leg. Bring your foot forward. Easy twist. And then bring your hand down, high plank. And go with control. Arms along the sides of the body. Lift your arms and chest only. Come down. Child's pose. And then downward dog. Lift the heels, look at your hands, bring your feet towards the front. Fold on your exhale. Stand and lift your arms. Mountain pose. Lift your arms up. Fold forward. Chest away from the knees. Plank. All the way to the ground. Cobra. Downward dog. Your right leg lifts. Right foot forward, Anjani Asana. Straighten the front leg, half splits. And then make your way towards downward dog, lift your right leg. One leg plank. Stay in plank, place your right foot down, and then come towards the floor, or maybe stop halfway, low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Open your chest. Downward facing dog. And then lift your left leg up. Look forward, step between the hands. Anjani Asana. Let your hands touch down. Half splits or half Hanumanasana. And then make your way to three-legged downward dog. That's your left leg lifting. And one leg plank. Stay in plank, left foot to the floor. As you bend your elbows, either stop halfway or touch the mat. You open your chest and you find cobra pose or upward dog. Downward dog. Look at your hands and step both feet forward. Fold. Chair pose. Mountain pose. Stand here. Chair pose. And then fold over your legs. Half lifting. Plank pose. Take side plank, face your right. High plank. And then it's side plank to your left. High plank, directly into downward dog. Lift your right leg, right thigh into the chest, three-leg dog, and then right foot forward. High lunge. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Please feel free to rest your right elbow on the thigh if your right hand can't touch the floor. Keep your right knee deeply bent. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg and turn your right foot in. Wide-legged forward fold. I anticipated saying something there, but in any case, here we are bowing. If any of you at home are moving into a headstand here, now is a great time. If your feet are lifted, slowly make your way back down. Let's pull our chest away from the legs, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands towards the front of your mat, pivot the feet. Right leg into three-leg dog. Bend your knee and open the hip. Start turning to the left and very slowly land in wild thing pose. Downward dog. Vinyasa if you would like it. Left leg rising. Draw your thigh to chest. Three-leg dog. Step forward, high crescent lunge. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Again, should your hand not touch the floor, you can certainly rest your left forearm on the left thigh. Keep that left knee deeply bent. Warrior two. Straighten the leg, turn the left foot in. And then as you fold over your legs, feel free to take a different arm variation or hand placement. The idea is that you want to go deeper into your fold. Of course, an option to move into headstand if that's where you're going. If your feet are in the air, make your way slowly back down. And on the next exhalation, let's all release our hands so they're flat. Inhale, lift halfway. And then exhale, walk our hands to face the front of the mat. The feet do the same. Three-legged downward dog. Bend your knee. Start to open the hip and very softly land in wild thing. Downward facing dog. Stay there. Open the mouth. And again. Together, plank. All the way to the floor. Locust pose. Release, face the right. Bow pose. In case you're unable to grab the feet, do locust pose again. Lowering slowly. Face the left. One more time in downward dog. Close your eyes. Hero pose. Lie down on your back. Bridge pose or wheel pose. Come down slowly. Reclined bound angle pose. In any way you want to fashion the legs, twist by lowering legs left. Back through center, and then legs to the right. Back to center. Happy baby pose or hugging your arms around your legs. Bring your feet all the way forward. Final resting pose, Shavasana. You can keep your arms resting along the side of your body, or join me by bringing the dominant hand on the heart and the other one on top. Trusting in the knowledge that we have within. And once again, thank you all for joining me on this journey. May your intentions continue to manifest. And until we meet again, namaste.